There are three ways to get Windows 10 on your computer. The first way is to simply buy a new computer that has Windows 10 pre-installed. If you've done that, then you can skip to the movie in this chapter on running Windows for the first time. The second way is to purchase the install media and install a fresh copy of Windows to your computer. But in this movie, I want to talk about the third option, installing the free upgrade on a Windows 7 or Windows 8 computer. Before you do the upgrade, as always, it's very important to make sure that you have an up-to-date backup. There is a possibility that you could lose some files if something goes wrong with the upgrade process, so make sure you have your files completely backed up. Now, if your Windows 7 or Windows 8 computer is compatible with the upgrade to Windows 10, you should see this symbol in the taskbar. It looks like the Windows logo, and if I point at it, a little tooltip pops up that says Get Windows 10. If you don't have that icon in your taskbar, it may be because your computer simply does not have the hardware required for Windows 10. But don't give up yet. If your computer is compatible with Windows 10, this icon might not show up if all of your updates have not been run. So the best way I've found to make sure that all of your updates have been installed is to go into Control Panel. So I'm going to right-click on the Start button. I'm going to go into Control Panel. From here, I'll go to System and Security, then to Windows Update. And here I see some information about some updates that are available. There are 12 optional updates and one important update available. Now, you might not see these buttons on your computer. Instead, you might see one button that says Show All Available Updates. If you click on that button, or if you click on one of these buttons if you see these, then you should come to a screen that looks like this. So you can see a list of all of the updates available. And basically what I'm saying here is that you should go through and install everything, and hopefully once you install all of those updates, you should have that Get Windows 10 icon in your taskbar. You can see there's two categories here, important and optional. And if you click the little box up at the top of this list, it selects everything there. Then you can hit Install, or you can go over to the important category and do the same thing there. But once you've installed all of your updates, hopefully you'll have that icon in the taskbar. Once you do have that icon, you just want to click on it, and you'll get a window that will give you information about going through the upgrade process. Now this is interesting. On this particular computer, I'm not able to install the upgrade. And I can see the reason right here. The video card that I have in this computer is not compatible with Windows 10. So if for some reason your computer is not capable of installing Windows 10, you might see a screen that looks like this. But let me switch over to a completely different computer. On this computer, when I click on that Get Windows 10 icon, now I see that this computer is perfectly capable of being upgraded to Windows 10. You might get the option just like I see here, which will just start the upgrade process. Or you might see an option to reserve the Windows 10 upgrade. That system is there because Microsoft needs to limit how many people are downloading the upgrade at any given time. So for some people, you need to put in a reservation, then you're basically waiting in line until the download is available to you. If you put in a reservation, you'll get a notification on your screen once the upgrade has been downloaded and it's ready to install. Now, whichever version of this screen you get, you should just follow through whatever prompts it gives you to go through the installation process. This screen is the key. From here, you just click through and follow the instructions. Now, if you believe that your computer meets the system requirements for Windows 10, but you still don't see that icon in the taskbar, I suggest you take a look at the Microsoft website. Just go to microsoft.com/Windows 10, and then hit this button that says Get Windows 10. And if you scroll down on this page, you should see a link for the frequently asked questions, the Q&A, and the community forum. These resources might help you identify why the upgrade is not available for your computer. So once you start the upgrade, the process is going to take a while, so give it some time and make sure to check on it periodically to see if there's anything that you need to click on to keep the process going.